Have you ever wondered how long you'll live after 65? Most people don't think about it until it's too late. But what if I told you that your daily habits, your breathing patterns, and even the way you walk could be early predictors of your longevity? Doctors and researchers have identified 7 key signs that can determine how many healthy years you have left. And the best part, you can test some of these right now. But here's the catch: most people ignore these signs until they start experiencing serious health issues. Don't be one of them. Stay with me until the end, because the last sign is the most dangerous and the easiest to fix. Aging doesn't have to mean declining health, but ignoring small warning signs can cut your life short. Many seniors unknowingly follow daily habits that weaken their body and increase their risk of serious illnesses. Are you making these same mistakes? Let's find out together. Sign 1: your breath-holding ability. Breathing efficiency naturally declines with age, but certain habits can accelerate this process. If you struggle to hold your breath for a reasonable time, it might indicate an underlying issue with your lung or heart function. The good news: you can train your lungs to work better with a few simple daily exercises. Pause this video and take a deep breath. Hold it for as long as you can. If you can hold it for less than 20 seconds, it could be a warning sign of declining lung and heart health. If you feel lightheaded or short of breath quickly, that's a strong indication that your lungs are not processing oxygen efficiently. On the other hand, if you can comfortably hold your breath for 30 seconds or more, your lung capacity is likely in good shape. Lung function is directly tied to cardiovascular health and longevity. According to a 2024 Harvard study, people with low lung capacity have a 30% higher risk of heart disease and early death. This is because your lungs play a vital role in delivering oxygen to your entire body, including your brain and muscles. Your lungs naturally lose function as you age, but external factors like pollution, smoking, or lack of physical activity can speed up this process. Chronic shortness of breath, wheezing, or excessive coughing could indicate conditions like chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD, or early heart disease. Joe, a 68-year-old retiree, never had breathing issues when he was younger, but recently he noticed he could barely hold his breath for 12 seconds before gasping for air. At first, he thought it was just normal aging. However, after visiting his doctor, he was diagnosed with early-stage COPD due to long-term exposure to dust and pollution. His doctor recommended daily breathing exercises and light cardio workouts. After just 3 months of practice, Joe improved his breath-holding time from 12 seconds to 28 seconds. His energy levels also increased, and he no longer felt exhausted after climbing stairs. The best way to improve lung function is through breathing exercises and physical activity. Here are a few effective techniques. White heavy check mark: practice diaphragmatic breathing. Inhale deeply through your nose, hold for 4 seconds, then exhale slowly through your mouth. This technique strengthens your lungs and helps them process oxygen more efficiently. White heavy check mark: stay physically active. Walking, swimming, and yoga are great exercises to boost lung health. Even light cardio for 20 minutes a day can make a big difference. White heavy check mark: use a spirometer. This simple medical device helps measure your lung capacity and encourages deeper breathing. Many doctors recommend it for people recovering from respiratory issues. White heavy check mark: avoid pollutants and allergens. Limit exposure to dust, smoke, and air pollution by using an air purifier indoors. Now it's your turn. Can you hold your breath for 20+ seconds? Try it now and comment your time below. Sign 2: your walking speed. Walking speed is one of the strongest predictors of longevity. Studies show that seniors who walk faster tend to live longer, maintain better brain function, and have a lower risk of heart disease. If your walking pace has slowed down recently, it may be a warning sign that your overall health and fitness levels are declining. To test your walking speed, find a flat, straight path and measure a 10-foot distance. Walk at your normal, comfortable pace and time how long it takes you to complete the distance. More than 6 seconds, this could indicate muscle weakness, poor mobility, or balance issues. Less than 6 seconds, that's a good sign that your mobility is still strong. For a more accurate test, try walking 15 feet and timing yourself. Studies show that people who walk slower than 0.8 meters per second, about 2.6 feet per second, are at a higher risk of health complications. A Mayo Clinic study found that seniors over 65 who walk slowly have a 44% higher risk of early mortality compared to faster walkers. But why? Walking speed isn't just about moving from one place to another, it reflects your muscle strength, cardiovascular health, and even brain function. A slower gait is often linked to weaker leg muscles, poor balance, and even early signs of cognitive decline. A Harvard medical study also found that seniors with faster walking speeds were less likely to suffer from heart disease and dementia. The reason: walking stimulates circulation, improves oxygen flow, and keeps your body in motion, all essential factors for longevity. Nancy, a 72-year-old retired teacher, noticed that her walking speed had slowed over the years. She often felt tired after short walks and sometimes lost her balance. At first, she thought it was just part of aging. However, after learning that slow walking could indicate muscle weakness, she decided to take action. She started with simple leg strengthening exercises and gradually increased her daily steps. After 6 months, Nancy was able to walk longer distances without fatigue, and her balance improved significantly. Now, she enjoys long walks with her grandchildren and feels more confident than ever. Improving your walking speed can be simple if you incorporate daily exercises and lifestyle changes. White heavy checkmark daily leg exercises, squats, leg lifts, and resistance band workouts help build strength in your lower body. White heavy checkmark increase your steps. Aim for 7,100 steps per day to keep your mobility strong. White heavy checkmark balance training. Try standing on one leg for 10 seconds or walking in a straight line to improve stability. White heavy checkmark check your vitamin D levels. A deficiency in vitamin D can cause muscle weakness and joint pain, affecting your walking speed. Person walking, take the test now. How long did it take you to walk 10 feet? Let me know in the comments. Sign 3. Your grip strength. Grip strength is more than just the power in your hands. It's a key indicator of overall muscle health, cardiovascular function, and longevity. Studies show that a strong grip correlates with better mobility, brain function, and a lower risk of chronic illnesses. If your grip is getting weaker, it may be a warning sign of underlying health issues. Testing your grip strength is easy and can be done in a few ways. Try opening a jar of peanut butter or a tight bottle cap. If you struggle more than usual, your grip strength may be declining. Use a hand dynamometer available online or at medical clinics to measure your grip strength in pounds or kilograms. Squeeze a tennis ball or stress ball. Pay attention to how long and how firmly you can hold the squeeze. If you noticeably struggle with any of these, it might indicate muscle weakness or reduced nerve function. Research from the Journal of the American Medical Association, JAMA, suggests that weak grip strength is linked to a 25% higher risk of heart disease, stroke, and early mortality. It's also associated with frailty, reduced mobility, and cognitive decline. A study from McMaster University found that low grip strength is a better predictor of cardiovascular disease than high blood pressure. The reason: grip strength reflects overall muscle mass and neuromuscular function, which impact multiple bodily systems. If you notice a sudden or gradual decline in grip strength, it could be a sign of sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss, arthritis, or even early-stage neurodegenerative diseases like Parkinson's. Frank, a 69-year-old retired engineer, prided himself on his firm handshake, but over time he began struggling to open jars and even grip his steering wheel properly. At first, he ignored it, thinking it was just part of aging. However, during a routine medical checkup, his doctor noticed his grip strength had weakened significantly. Further tests revealed early signs of muscle loss and reduced circulation in his hands. His doctor recommended grip strengthening exercises and a high-protein diet to rebuild his muscle mass. Within 3 months, Frank's grip improved, and he regained confidence in his daily activities. He could once again open jars, hold heavy grocery bags, and maintain a strong handshake. If your grip strength is declining, don't worry. You can rebuild it with simple exercises and nutritional support. White heavy checkmark squeeze a stress ball daily. This strengthens the small muscles in your hands and fingers. White heavy checkmark use hand grippers. Available online, these can gradually improve grip power over time. White heavy checkmark carry grocery bags instead of using a cart. This engages your forearm and hand muscles. White heavy checkmark increase protein intake. Lean meats, fish, eggs, and nuts help maintain muscle mass and prevent weakness. White heavy checkmark practice dead hangs or light weightlifting. Holding onto a bar for 10-20 seconds strengthens your grip and forearm muscles. Backhand index pointing right. Try the grip test now. Did you find it easy or challenging? Let me know in the comments. Sign 4. Your ability to balance on one leg. Your ability to balance on one leg is more than just a physical skill. It's a key indicator of brain function, coordination, and overall health. Studies show that poor balance can indicate early signs of neurological disorders like Parkinson's, cognitive decline, and an increased fall risk. The good news, with regular practice, you can significantly improve your stability and reduce your chances of injury. To test your balance, stand on one leg with your eyes open. Try to hold the position for at least 10 seconds without wobbling or needing support. If you struggle to maintain balance, this could indicate weaker muscles, poor coordination, or neurological issues. If you can balance easily, it's a great sign that your coordination and strength are in good shape. For a more advanced test, try closing your eyes while balancing. If you lose stability quickly, you may need to focus on core strengthening and balance exercises. A 2024 study published in Neurology found that people who struggle to balance for 10 seconds or less have a 2 times higher risk of stroke within the next 10 years. This is because balance relies on multiple systems in your body, including muscles, joints, vision, and brain function. Balance is also directly linked to fall prevention. Falls are one of the leading causes of serious injuries in older adults, often leading to broken bones, long recovery periods, and even loss of independence. Additionally, poor balance may be an early warning sign of dementia. According to research from the British Journal of Sports Medicine, those with balance difficulties are more likely to develop cognitive impairments as they age. Mary, a 71-year-old retired schoolteacher, never thought about her balance until she tripped on a sidewalk curb and fractured her wrist. When her doctor tested her balance, she could barely stand on one leg for 5 seconds. Determined to improve, she started daily balance exercises, including standing on one foot while brushing her teeth and practicing Tai Chi twice a week. Within 2 months, she could balance for 20+ seconds, regained confidence in walking, and felt more stable in daily activities. The best way to improve balance is through consistent practice and strength training. White heavy checkmark. Practice balancing exercises daily. Stand on one leg for at least 30 seconds and switch sides. White heavy checkmark. Strengthen your core. Exercises like planks, seated leg lifts, and side leg raises improve stability. White heavy checkmark. Try Tai Chi or yoga. Both have been shown to enhance balance and prevent falls. White heavy checkmark. Improve foot strength. Walking barefoot at home or using a balance board can improve your stability. White heavy checkmark. Check your inner ear health. Inner ear issues can cause dizziness and balance problems. Talk to your doctor if you experience frequent vertigo. Backhand index pointing right. Try the balance test now. Can you stand on one leg for at least 10 seconds? Let me know in the comments. Sign 5. Your sleep quality. Sleep is one of the most underestimated factors in healthy aging and longevity. While most people focus on diet and exercise, sleep plays a crucial role in repairing the body, strengthening the immune system, and preventing chronic diseases. Poor sleep habits can accelerate cognitive decline, increase inflammation, and raise the risk of heart disease. The good news, you can make small, simple changes to your sleep routine that significantly improve both the quality and duration of your rest. Ask yourself these questions. Do you wake up frequently during the night? Do you feel tired even after sleeping for 7-8 hours? Do you snore loudly or experience shortness of breath while sleeping? If you answered yes to any of these, you might have poor sleep quality, which can negatively impact your health and longevity. Keeping track of your sleep with a sleep tracking app or a smartwatch can help you monitor your sleep cycles and identify patterns. According to the National Sleep Foundation, poor sleep can shorten lifespan by 5-7 years. Sleep is essential for regulating hormones that control appetite, metabolism, and stress, boosting the immune system to prevent illnesses, repairing cells and reducing inflammation, which lowers the risk of heart disease, diabetes, and Alzheimer's, enhancing memory and cognitive function, reducing the risk of dementia. A Harvard Medical School study found that adults who sleep fewer than 6 hours per night are at a higher risk of cardiovascular disease, obesity, and cognitive decline. Even if you think you're getting enough sleep, disruptions in your sleep cycle can prevent your body from fully recovering. Susan, a 67-year-old retired nurse, had always been an early riser. However, she began waking up multiple times during the night and feeling exhausted throughout the day. At first, she thought it was just part of aging, but her fatigue was affecting her mood, memory, and overall health. After tracking her sleep, Susan noticed that she was getting less than 5 hours of deep sleep each night. With a few simple adjustments, such as keeping her bedroom cool, reducing blue light exposure, and creating a bedtime routine, she started sleeping 7+ hours consistently. Within a few weeks, she felt more energized, her memory improved, and her stress levels dropped. Improving sleep quality doesn't require drastic changes, just small, effective habits. White heavy checkmark, keep your bedroom cool, 65 degrees F, 70 degrees F. A cooler room helps regulate body temperature, making it easier to fall and stay asleep. White heavy checkmark, avoid blue light before bed. Turn off phones, TVs, and computers at least 1 hour before bedtime to prevent melatonin suppression. White heavy checkmark, use white noise or meditation apps. Soothing sounds or guided meditations reduce stress and promote deep sleep. White heavy checkmark, establish a nighttime routine. Reading, stretching, or taking a warm bath can signal your body that it's time to wind down. White heavy checkmark, avoid caffeine and heavy meals before bed. These can disrupt your sleep cycles and cause restlessness. Getting good sleep is one of the easiest and most effective ways to extend your lifespan and improve daily functioning. Backhand index pointing right, did you test your sleep quality? How many hours do you sleep per night? Let me know in the comments. Sign 6, your reaction time. Your reaction time directly indicates how well your brain and nervous system are functioning. Studies show that slower reaction times can be an early sign of cognitive decline, poor coordination, and an increased risk of accidents. The good news, with regular mental and physical exercises, you can sharpen your reflexes and keep your brain agile. Try this quick reaction test. Hold a ruler vertically and let go. See how fast you can catch it. Slower reaction times are linked to higher risks of cognitive decline and falls. Play brain games like puzzles and memory exercises. Stay physically active to maintain nerve coordination. Try coordination exercises like juggling or dancing. Sign 7, your diet and nutritional intake. Your diet plays a crucial role in determining your overall health and longevity. Nutrient-rich foods can help you maintain brain function, heart health, and mobility well into your later years. The good news, even small dietary changes can have a significant impact on how well you age. Eating the right foods can add years to your life, but what you eat after 65 makes all the difference. Fatty fish omega-3s protect your heart. Leafy greens lower dementia risk. Berries fight inflammation and keep memory sharp. What to avoid? Processed foods increase inflammation. Sugary drinks raise diabetes risk. Your longevity is in your hands. Even small changes can add years to your life. Start by improving just one of these habits today. If this video helped you, like, subscribe, and share it with someone you care about. And don't forget to comment below which test surprised you the most. Stay tuned for more life-changing health tips.